So we saw the term divorce miss yesterday. This woman said, Mary, divorce miss to all that celebrate, because there are a lot of divorces happening simply because women are tired. They're tired of doing too much. And then I was tagged in this one. This woman isn't yet married, but I think she's getting flashes of what it could be like, considering she's been with this man and she's engaged. But now she's having second thoughts. She posted in the women's subreddit saying, is long term dating slash marriage with men still worth it for working women? She says, I'm engaged and having serious doubts about getting married. I'm not posting out of anger or looking for people to automatically side with me. I genuinely want honest feedback. She says, 3 years ago, I moved from the US to Canada to start my master's and to be with my boyfriend, now fiance. When I first moved in, he said I could pay for all groceries and household items, food, toiletry, pet food and litter, basically anything you would buy for the house from the supermarket to contribute financially since I wouldn't be paying rent because I had my tuition to pay. Since I wasn't working during my master's, I also did all the household labor, cooking, dishes, laundry, cleaning, trash, recycling, and pet care. Now I've graduated and work full time. Nothing has changed. I still pay for all the groceries and household items. I still do all the chores. I still cook every day. When I'm sick, I still take care of everything myself. He does not take care of me. When we go out, I often pay. It feels like he thinks I'm still not contributing enough financially because I don't split rent. This is how the whole financial 50-50 or the whole finance thing gets jacked up because labor is never factored into the things that need to be split when it comes to living together, and women are starting to see this. We've talked about this many times. We've had serious fights. I've explicitly said that now that we both work, I expect a more equal division of labor. On top of that, I feel like the love part is fading. He doesn't compliment me. He doesn't open doors. He's not affectionate unless he wants sex. I've explicitly said I like to receive flowers. He never gets me any. On our first Valentine's Day living together, I made time to do something small for him despite being in university. He didn't acknowledge the day at all and treated it like any other day. He said he was so swamped with work that he forgot to book a dinner reservation and was having trouble finding somewhere for us to go last minute. We both work from home full time. He finds time for the gym and his hobbies. I'm the one who seems to carry the household, the mental load, and the emotional labor. What scares me is marriage. I'm worried that once I'm married, this dynamic becomes permanent. Working full time, doing all domestic labor, feeling unappreciated, and being stuck. I've started wondering if living alone might actually be easier and more peaceful. So I'm asking honestly, am I asking too much because I don't split rent? Is this the kind of imbalance common in long term relationships with men? For women who married anyway, did it get better or did it stay the same? For women who left, was being on your own actually better? I want the truth, even if it means that I'm hearing I'm wrong or expecting too much. She asked the question, is it worth it? And then she tells us that she's doing all of the chores, pet care, mental load, that she's not getting any affection, that he's not celebrating her or appreciating her at all. And she's asking us if it's worth it. At this particular juncture, this relationship that she's experiencing, what point is it serving? She gets to be the household, she gets to be the girlfriend appliance. She's doing everything, and all he has to do is pay the rent. He is getting so much out of this relationship, and she's not. He is a labor digger. People talk about gold diggers. We got to talk about these labor diggers because they want women for their time and energy. She's sitting up here doing all of this work. She's the wife. No, she's the girlfriend appliance because she's not yet married. So she has the capacity to leave, especially now that she does work. So she could pull back and she's going to have an easier time, less stress. She's only cleaning up after one person and whatever pets she gets to take with her. The fact that she's already saying, I feel the love part is fading, What is she even getting out of this relationship? What is she getting from it? Because we see that she's giving, 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 but what is she receiving? This is where KK tagged me in saying, nothing will change. If anything, is more likely to get worse. Have you considered keeping track of how much you spend monthly on eating out, groceries, toiletries, and other household items? Then factor in the cost for domestic labor, such as cooking and cleaning. LOL. Do that and compare with your share of what the rent would be. Girl, you're letting this man play you like a fiddle. There's no love or respect in this relationship from his end. Leave now. Leave now and let him find a cook, cleaner, and a lady of the night to pay for his convenience. And then she says, Bourbon Bougie, you'll be sick of me today. KK tagged me twice. I get tagged so many times. Twice is nothing. And this is a good conversation to have because women do need to list out the things that they're doing. Because even if you're not paying rent, like she said, list out all of these things that you're doing. This stuff still takes time and effort and resources to do all of this stuff. And what are you getting back? There has got to be some reciprocity. This is precisely the reason why so many women are saying, nah, I'm good. And this is the reason why a lot of dudes are failing and flailing because they just refuse to adapt. Like the situation's changed. At first, she was just in school and she wasn't working full time. Now she's working full time. She's probably going to, like, if the comments go the way I think they're going, hopefully this woman will go ahead and just move out on her own and pay for rent. Because all of these things that she's paying for, she might as well rent something on her own. Zealous Ideal Crow says, you aren't asking for too much, but girl, come on, you were sick and he couldn't help out. Is this the dynamic you want? This will be the one you are forever stuck with. Number one, you're not forever stuck. You can leave. You can divorce. You can walk away. But even if she does get married, you're not forever stuck. But yes, is this who you really want to connect with legally? Probably not. Gracie's Doodle says, this really stood out for me. It really clicked for me that my husband would be an amazing dad when I saw how he treated me when I was sick. I was his little baby princess, and I really didn't expect it. He really went above and beyond for me every time without making me feel guilty in any way. We have a daughter now, and I was right about him. I don't know if you want kids or not, but think about it from this perspective and see how you feel. And that is so important. And here's the OP chiming in saying, thankfully, I rarely get sick, but when I do, he's non existent. The last time I got sick, I had a really bad fever. I was starving by the end of the day, and I had to ask him to boil a potato just so I had something in my system. He promised he changed and tried to be a little more proactive the next time I'm sick. Fast forward to last week, I got sick again. Same story. He said he had too much work, so I literally started a timer and showed him how it would literally take him 45 seconds to order anything from Uber Eats instead of having me cook and do the dishes during my lunch break when I'm sick. We both work from home. I hope that typing these things out is enough for her to see that this is not worth it. We have no perspective saying this kind of imbalance is extremely common in marriages. Things don't tend to improve over time or get better after marriage. Getting out of marriage is not easy, which is why women typically do the filing. Being on your own is much better. There's really not much benefit to marrying a man anymore. Chardonnay Champagne says, do not marry him. Find your own place and move out. Bullet in a China shop says, I don't think marriage is worth it for independent women at all. There are always exceptions to the rule, but marriage almost always benefits the men at the mental, emotional, and physical expense of women. And then finally, Hot Steel says it's not worth it. You get married and it gets worse. You become the unpaid labor, and any discussion of division of labor is a full-blown fight. You're shamed and guilted into accepting what they want. So this is what the ladies are saying in the women subreddit. And I'm wondering what she's thinking. The fact that she had the wherewithal to write this out, obviously she's already having second thoughts. I'm wondering where she will land because obviously this is not a fair setup. Anyways, chime in. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.